just want to know more about this business. And basically, can you tell me more how this works? How can people go to the agency, and how is like the whole procedure to apply for a visa?
Okay, as I said, people go to the agencies because they can find services at the Dominican Republic consulate. The procedure at the consulate is you go online, you fill out the form, and you wait. For example, 3 months, 4 months. But when you contact the agencies, is about 1 month, and you paid about 500 American dollars. For example, me, um, the person who work for me at the consulate is a ward. He contact a Dominican to give him the visa, and me, I give him the passport and the money. It's like, how can I say that? A chain. Like, people, if the person know another person who can deliver the visa for less time than the consulate. So the problem is, sometimes you can give the passport and the money, and they don't deliver the visa because if they are, for example, 500 a visa, and for 1,000 passport at the consulate, they can't deliver for all those people. So sometimes this is the problem. Like, there is more demand for less visa. It's more challenging. It's like you have to give more money than other people if you want to have your visa at time. For example, at the consulate, the price is about um, 50, no, $225, but Asian people can pay uh, $500, like, just to have the visa at time.
Oh my God! And in the case that the consulate doesn't have enough,
I'm sorry, 500.
500. Okay, perfect. Yeah. And in the case that, for example, the agency sends, I don't know, 1,000 passports for this month, and the consulate cannot give all those visas because they don't have enough. What's the procedure like? Does the consulate give you back the passport, or they keep them until they have new visas?
Usually they keep them. They keep them for the next month. But if the customer has an emergency, it's a little bad for him because if you plan to have your visa for this month, and they don't give you back the visa, so this is too bad for the customer and also for the agencies, because what people don't know, the agencies don't have the how can I say that, they don't give visa. It's the Dominican, it's the Dominican job to give
Okay.
visa to Asian. But sometimes Asian people don't understand that they think you, like the agencies, you keep the passport and you don't give the visa, and sometimes they have trouble between customer and agencies, and you can't have at time the feedback about visa from the consulate, and you can't you can talk to the customer to tell them. So the consulate tell us for this month we don't have visa for our people. So you don't have this kind of information. So the customer sometimes they can't plan. They can plan to travel or to go to the hospital at Dominican Republic, because visa and Haiti, it's how can I say that? It's an offer, like you have more money, you can have your visa. You have less money, you have to wait.
And where does this agency work? Like the one where you are right now? Does it have like an office? Like a... Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Oh, perfect.
yeah. Some agencies, they have a place. They receive people and they give him a receipt. But sometimes some agencies, they don't have a place. It's like you know someone who can give you a visa. You trust these people and you give him the money and you are waiting for a visa. It's like that.
This agency receives passports from Haitian people who lives in the Dominican Republic, or just from...
I used to receive passport from Asian who live at Dominican Republic to make to give people visa in Haiti. And
What's the average of passports that you, like, this agency receives every month?
every month about 50 passports.
50, okay. Do you know, like, if the consulate gives all the visa? Like, if you apply for a visa,
Yeah,
you will have it?
always. It's a business. It's not about if you can get visa or not. You give your money and they give you visa. But the United States, USA, they can decide they can give you visa. It's not the same for Dominican Republic. You give your money, they give you a visa back.
Are you now in Port-au-Prince?
Yes, I'm in Port-au-Prince.
Okay.
We give the passport at Port-au-Prince, Pétionville, but sometimes we have to travel at Ansapit. I don't know if you know Ansapit.
Yeah, Ansapit,
or
yeah.
Ballet, because we can hear that the consulate at Port-au-Prince is not in Haiti. So for this month we will have visa at Pétionville, Port-au-Prince. We have to travel at Ansapit or Ballet.
And do you know, like, how's, like, the business? How do you divide the money? For example, if a people pays $500 for your visa, right? And how much, like, does the agency keep, and how much does the consulate keep? Do you know?
It's as I said, it's a chain. Like the procedure can take, for example, 5 people. I receive the passport, and for example, I take $20 for the agency, and I give to another person. He take 20, and he give it to another person. He keep 20. And the consulate or the person who is more next to the consulate can give $400 to make the follower, for example. So if you know, there is no person who pass directly himself to the consulate or himself to the person who is next to the consulate. There is many people who take the passport first, because you have to know someone who you trust, because some people used to keep the money and don't give the visa.
For example, if an Asian person applies for the visa through your company, through your agency, they need to give you a photo and the passport. Like, what kind of documents do they give you?
For Well, only the passport. Sometimes people can give me photos, but only the passport we can deliver the visa.
And do they also need to fill up a form? Or just the passport
No
and the
form.
photo? No form.
No firm, no firm. If agencies in Haiti make money by giving visa, but Dominican Haiti make more money. For example, if I for example if a customer give me $500, I have only $20 for this money, but a Dominican who works at the consulate, they can it can have, for example, 20 no 200 for himself on each
Each visa.
visa. The winner are the Dominican in Haiti.